بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اهلا بكم في حلقة جديدة وفيديو جديد لقناتنا English for Arabs. النهاردة ان شاء الله هتتضمن الفيديو نص التاني للوحدة 16. هتضمن معاني الكلمات، شرح لبقية الوحدة، معاني الكلمات وترجمة لمعاني الكلمات الورك بوك، بالإضافة إلى باوربوينت للجرامر وهو هيكون verb plus infinitive. Let's start. Be going to plus main verb well. When we say be, this is be, this means am is are. Going to American Ghana plus main verb. Apartment flat. I'd love to, I'd like to, I hope to plus main verb. I'd love to, I'd like to, I hope to plus main verb. 10. Transportation. Responsibilities. T soft D. Responsibility. Responsibilities. Entertainment. Means of entertainment. 11. A proposal. Offer. 12. Setting personal goals. Choosing specific objectives. Goals. Techniques. Planning. Fields. Areas of activity or interest. Community service. Work without payment to help others. Community service. American community. British community. Community service. Work without payment to help others. Acquire. Obtain. Gain. Achieve. Accomplish. Reach. Realistic. Likely to happen in the future. Reasonable. Likely to happen in the future. Manageable. Easy to deal with. Controllable. Reflect. Show. Express. Career. Job. Creative. T soft D. Artistic. Physical. Related to body. Recreation. To enjoy yourself. Process. American process. OA. Adjust. Modify. Change. Realistic. Likely to happen in the future. Manageable. Easy to deal with. Controllable. Reflect. Show. Express. Career. Job. Creative. T soft D. Artistic. Physical. Related to body. Recreation. To enjoy yourself. Process. American process. OA. Adjust. Modify. Change. Workbook Unit 16. Outgoing. Sociable. sociable, British. American, outgoing, sociable, O as A sound, as A. Portuguese, related to Portugal. Latin America, T soft D, Portugal.
Page 109. Exercise 7. Grammar focus. Verb plus infinitive.
What are you going to do after graduation?
I'm going to get a job right away.
I'm not going to get a job right away.
I plan to get my own apartment.
I don't plan to get my own apartment.
I want to live with my parents.
I don't want to live with my parents.
I hope to get a new car. I'd like to travel this summer. I'd love to move to a new city.
Verb plus infinitives. Exercise number 7, grammar focus. We're going to have verb plus infinitive. Infinitive, main verb, base form. A and B. A. What are you going to do after graduation? After graduation. After you're going to graduate. After you're going to finish the college, the university, the school. What are you going to do? B. I'm gonna get a job right away. I plan to get my own apartment. I wanna live with my parents. Wanna. I hope to get a new job. I hope to get a new car. I hope to get a new car. T soft D. Get a new car. I'd like to travel this summer. I'd love to move to a new city. City. T soft D. I'd like, I'd love, I want. I'd like, I would like. I'd love, I would love. Means equals I want. Verb going to, gonna, plan to, want to, hope to, like to, love to, plus infinitive, get, live, travel, move. Verb plus infinitive. Verb going to, plan to, want to, hope to, like, love to, plus infinitive. After to, we have the main verb. The main verb, the infinitive, get, live, travel, move. Negative. I'm going to get a job right away. Right away, T soft D. I'm going. Negative, I am not. I am not. Going to, be plus going to, am is are. I am not. I plan to. Negative, I don't plan to. I don't. I don't plan to. I want. Negative, I don't. I don't want to. I don't want to live. Want to, wanna. Speaking, wanna. I hope to. I don't hope to. I'd like, I wouldn't like. I'd like, I would like. Negative, I wouldn't like. I'd love, I wouldn't love. I wouldn't love to. Verb plus infinitive. Infinitive, T soft D. Verb plus infinitive. A and B. A ask a question, B answer. A. What are you gonna do after graduation? What are you? What are you gonna do after graduation? I'm gonna get a job. I'm gonna get a good job. T soft D. Get a. I'm I'm gonna get a good job. I plan to get a villa. I plan to buy a villa. I wanna travel abroad. I wanna travel abroad. I wanna travel to a foreign country. I hope to get BMW. I hope to get BMW. BMW, car, an expensive car. I'd like to migrate to Australia. I'd like to migrate to Australia. Migrate, to travel to another country and live there. I'd love to work in a multinational company. Multinational company, a very big company, an international company. I'd love means I want. I'd like to, I'd love to, I want. I want to, I wanna. So in this exercise, you will have verb plus infinitive. Going to, plan to, want to, hope to, like to, love to, plus infinitive. Infinitive, main verb, base form, get, travel, migrate, work. So after these verbs, we have to plus main verb. Main verb, infinitive. Verb plus infinitive. A, what are you gonna do after graduation? B, I'm going to. I plan to. I want to. I hope to. I'd like to. I'd love to. Plus infinitive. Remember, to, to, we say it in English, to. We make the O silent. I'm gonna to. I plan to. I want to. I hope to. I'd like to. I'd love to. Plus infinitive. Infinitive, main verb. Negative. Negative, to say no. Verb plus infinitive. What are you going to do after graduation? After you're going to finish your school or college or university? B, I'm not going to get a part-time job. I don't plan to get a small flat, but I plan to get a villa. I don't want to travel abroad. I want to live in Egypt. I don't hope to get fat, but I hope to get BMW. I don't hope to get fat, but I hope to get BMW. I wouldn't like to migrate to Australia, however, but I'd like to live in Egypt. I wouldn't love to work in a small company. I'd love to work in a multinational company. So here, negative. I am not. I plan, I don't plan. I want, I don't want. I hope, I don't hope. I'd like. I'd means would like. Wouldn't, I wouldn't like. I'd love means I would love. Negative, I wouldn't love to. A, complete these statements so that they're true for you. Use information from the grammar box, then add 2 more statements of your own. In this exercise, you can use any verb, like I'm going to, I plan to, I wanna, I hope, I'd like, I'd love to. 1. I study abroad. So I can say I'm going to study abroad. I plan to study abroad. I want to study abroad. I want to study abroad. I hope to study abroad. I'd like to study abroad. I'd love to study abroad. 2. I live with my parents. I'm gonna live with my parents. I want to live with my parents. I want to live with my parents. I hope to live with my parents. I get married. I hope to get married. I'd like to get married. I'd love to get married. I want to get married. I plan to get married. I have a lot of kids. A lot of T soft T. A lot of kids. I hope to have a lot of kids. I make a lot of money. I'd like to make a lot of money. I'd love to make a lot of money. I want to make a lot of money. I become very successful. I'm going to become very successful. I plan to become very successful. I'd like to become very successful. 7 and 8. You can write any sentence. I want. I'd like to migrate to Australia. Means I wanna migrate to Australia. I want to migrate to Australia. I hope to be a father. I hope to be rich. I'd like to travel to Mecca. I'd like to travel to Saudi Arabia. I'd like to travel to Mecca. I plan to get a beach house. I plan to get a beach house. I plan to get a villa. B. Pair work. Compare your responses with a partner. How are you the same? How are you different? So you compare your answers with your friend. C. Group work. What are your plans for the future? Take turns asking and answering these questions. What are you gonna do after this English course is over? I'm gonna study another course. I'm gonna get another course. Do you plan to study here again next year? I plan to study here next year. What other languages would you like to learn? I'd like to learn French. I hope to learn French. What countries would you like to visit and why? I'd like to visit the USA to practice English. I'd like to visit England to practice the British accent. I'd like to travel abroad. Do you want to get a new job in a few years? I want to get a new job. I want to be a professor. What kind of future do you hope to have? I hope to be a businessman. I hope to be a businessman. I hope to be rich, famous, and happy. I hope to be successful. I hope to have a good position good job, a house, a family, and peace of mind. Exercise number 8. Pronunciation. Vowel sounds and The sound or omega. This is sound of sound or omega. A. Many words spelled with or pronounced or The letter O will pronounce it or sound or omega. Listen to the difference and practice. In this exercise, we have different words. They have the letter O, and here we pronounce it O or A. Listen and repeat.
Page 109. Exercise 8. Pronunciation. Vowel sounds O and A. Part A. Many words spelled with O are pronounced O or A. Listen to the difference and practice. O.
Don't. Smoke. Go. Loan. Own. Hope.
A.
Month. Love. Some. Does. Young. Touch.
Page 109. Exercise 8. Part
Listen
A.
again.
Many words spelled with O are pronounced O or A. Listen to the difference and practice. O.
Don't. Smoke. Go. Loan. Own. Hope.
A.
Month. Love. Some. Does. Young. Touch.
In this exercise, we have the sounds, the sound of O as O or O as A. O as O, done. Smoke. Go. Loan. Own. Hope. Remember, O, go. This is omega, and this sound is called A sound. O, A sound. Month. Month. Love. Some. I say some or some. Does. Young or young, young. Touch. O is A. B. Listen to these words. Check through the correct pronunciation. You will listen to the word. And then, if the sound of O is O, the letter O has the sound O sound or O, you choose this. If O is pronounced as A sound, if I read O as A sound, as A, you choose this, the omega or A sound. Ready?
(109). Exercise 8. Part B. Listen to these words. Check the correct pronunciation.
Both. Cold. Come. Home. Honey. Money. Mother. Over.
Listen again.
Page 109. Exercise 8. Pronunciation. Part B. Listen to these words. Check the correct pronunciation.
Both. Cold. Come. Home. Honey. Money. Mother. Over.
In this exercise, both, both. So cold, cold, come, come, home, home, honey, sound, honey, money, money. O is a, money, money. Mother, so M as O, A, mother. Over. O is O in over, O. The answers again. Words with O sound, both, cold, home, over. Words O as A sound, as A, the sound of omega. Come, honey, money, mother. A, come, honey, money, mother. Exercise number 10. Speaking, a class party. Look at the picture here. What do you see? Different people, young men, young ladies, they're teenagers, they're teens. What are they doing? They're singing, they're playing cards. They're eating, they're very happy, they're talking. And who is the chef? The teacher. The teacher is the chef. The teacher is a cook, a chef. He's wearing glasses. He's very happy. Where are they? In this picture, all of it. Where are they? You see here grass. So this is like a club, a park, speaking, a class party. A, group work. Make plans for a class party. Talk about these things and take notes. In this exercise, you will make a class party. This is a party for the class. You have different things such as the date, time, place. Transportation, like you are going to go by bus, subway, taxi. Activities, food and drinks. Responsibilities, entertainment, cost. Example A. When are we gonna have our party? When are we gonna have our party? Going to Ghana. I'd like to have it. I'd like to have it on Saturday. I'd like to have it on Saturday. What do you think? That sounds fine. Let's plan to have it in the afternoon, so we can. We try to make a class party because we have already finished the course. Date, coming Friday. Time, 9 o'clock in the morning, 9 a.m. Place, Al-Azhar Park. Transportation, by bus. Activities, we're gonna eat, drink, play, have fun, listen to music. Food and drinks. For food, sandwiches, maybe koshari, Egyptian food. Drinks, soda, cola, 7-Up, Pepsi. Responsibilities. Who is going to prepare the sandwiches? Ahmed and Ibrahim are responsible for the food. For the drinks, Shayma is going to give us a flask of tea. A flask of hot tea. Who's responsible for the cost? The teacher. The teacher gonna pay the money. Entertainment. Who gonna get cards? Suleiman is going to give us some cards. To give us the cards. Cost. The teacher is going to pay the cost for the texts in Al-Azhar Park. Al-Azhar Park. Al-Azhar Park is a great park in Cairo. It's a wonderful park in Cairo in Egypt. It's near Salah ad-Din Castle. It has a lot of trees, grass. It's a wonderful place. Al-Azhar Park is a great place. Exercise 11. Writing. A proposal. A group work. Work with your same group for exercise from exercise 10. As a group, write a proposal for the class party. This is a proposal. You will write about your trip, and you should write about date and time, place, transportation. You have extra elements like transportation, activities, food and drinks, responsibilities, entertainment, cost. This is gonna be homework. Baseball fun in the sun. 1. Date and time. Would like to have our end of the class party next Saturday on June 18th from 12 o'clock to 4 p.m. Place. We plan to meet at City Park near the baseball field. If it rains, meet on Sunday at the same time and place. Transportation. We can take the bus to the park. Go to. Homework. You should write a proposal for the class party. Exercise number 12. Reading. Setting personal goals. Choosing personal goals. Look at the headings in the article. Which of these areas of your life would you like to change or improve? Here in this article, you have different headings. Career, community service. What's community service? Work you're going to do without taking money. This work for helping people like Risala Association, الأورمان Association. Creative, it means like drawing. Artistic goal, to use art. Education, family. Financial, money. Physical, recreation, to enjoy yourself, to have fun. These are different areas in our life, so which one would you like to change? Let's start to read. We often hear people say, people, American, British, people. People say, I need more direction in my life. I want someone to direct me, to give me advice in my life. Setting personal goals can give your life a sense of direction. If you choose certain goals, certain objectives, this is gonna give you direction. It's a technique, it's a method, it's a way used by top athletes, professional athletes, the highest athletes. What's an athlete? An athlete like Shikabala, Abu Trika, Maradona, Messi, Khatib, Bibo. And successful business people in all fields. Business people, Naguib Sawiris, Ahmed Bahgat. Before you set personal goals, before you put personal goals, think about what you want to achieve with your life. Before you put these goals, you have to think about yourself. What would you like to do with your life? This is the first paragraph, and let's try to answer these questions. How can we put directions in our life? How can we have direction in our life? By setting personal goals. Setting personal goals can give your life a sense of direction. Who uses this technique? It's used by top athletes and successful business people. Try to set goals in some of the following categories. American categories, British categories. Categories, sections in these fields. Career, job, work. What level do you want to reach in your career, in your job? You would like to be an employee, a senior, a manager, a director. Community service. Community service, work, you do it without money for helping people. Work without money. Do you want to help make the world a better place? You try to help to make the world a better place, a very good place. Creative. Do you want to achieve any artistic goals? To use art. This is creative, like art, drawing, painting. Education. Is there any knowledge you want to acquire? Learn. Is there any knowledge you want to learn? What information will you need to achieve it? Family. What kind of relationship do you want with your husband, wife, children, and other family members? Financial, money. How much money do you want to earn? How much money would you like to get? Physical. Are there any silly goals you want to achieve? Physical. Someone would like to lose weight. Because he's fat, he's heavy. Another one is very slim, he's very thin, he'd like to gain weight. Recreation. How do you want to enjoy yourself? Recreation, have fun. By traveling to Hurghada, Sharm el-Sheikh, Luxor, Aswan. Write down your goals and think about them carefully. Are they realistic? When will you be able to achieve them? Should get a pen and paper, and start to write my goals, my aims in a paper and think, how can I achieve them? When? When can I achieve them? During 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 1 month? How can we achieve our goals, our aims? To help make the process more manageable, to make this process more manageable, to be easier, divide your goals into smaller tasks. If I have a big goal, I divide it into small tasks. For example, if you want to reach a major goal in 10 years, if you'd like to be a professor in university, so you have a very big goal, this goal needs 10 years. Set a 5-year goal, a 1-year goal, a 3-month goal, and 1-month goal. To do this, you should have, first of all, 1-year goal or 2 years goal to make a diploma or the preliminary diploma. Then 3 years goals to make a master degree. 5 years goal to have your PhD, your doctorate. Remember, your goals can change with time. Adjust, modify, change. Adjust them regularly to reflect this growth in your personality. Should change them to reflect this growth in your personality, in your character. Be sure your goals are things you have to achieve. These things you want to achieve them, not what your parents, not your mom and dad, spouse, wife, family, or employers want. Employers, managers, owners of companies, owners of work. Be sure that you by yourself, you would like to do this, not anyone else, not your mom, your dad, your wife, your manager, but you would like to do it by yourself. Let's answer the questions. Read the article. Who do you think the article was written for? Check through the correct answer. People who have very clear goals, people who are looking for direction, or people who don't care about their future. Of course, the article was written for people who are looking for direction. People who need advice. They're looking for direction. Answer these questions. 1 minute. Try to answer. 1. Why do people set personal goals? Because they need more direction in life. 1. Because they need more direction in life. 2. What kinds of people set personal goals? Top athletes and successful business people. Top athletes and successful business people. 3. Why should you divide your goals into steps? Because one big goal is more manageable to achieve in small tasks. Because one big goal is more manageable to achieve in small tasks. 4. Why is it important to adjust your goals? Why is it important to adjust your goals? Adjust, change, modify. Because your goals can change with time. Because your goals can change with time. The answers again. Number 1, because they need more direction in life. 2. Top athletes and successful business people. 3. Because one big goal is more manageable to achieve in small tasks. 4. Because your goals can change with time. C. Pair work. What are your personal goals? What steps will you take to achieve them? This is your question and you have to answer it by yourself. Wish you all good luck. That's the end of Unit 16, Part 2. And that's the end of Interchange 1, 3rd edition. Wish you all good luck. For the homework, please answer pages number 94, 95, 96 in the workbook, in the exercise book. Number 2, for more exercises and having fun for games, please go to www.cambridge.org/interchangearcade/. 3. Watch the video. Interchange 1, Unit 16 video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thanks God.